Hello friends, today's video is going to be a testing out a new makeup video. I am really excited because there's quite a bit of products that I got over the last couple weeks that I have been dying to try out. So it's finally time to test them out. These couple weeks have been crazy and I think they're just gonna get crazier right now. In San Diego for us, our school districts actually just started to close down. So there's a good chance, I don't know so much about the preschools, but there's a good chance that I'm going to be keeping Riley home with me. I honestly think 100% chance I'm going to be keeping her home with me, especially until this whole thing kind of fizzles out, and it's just really scary right now. My heart goes out to each and every one of you guys because we are all getting impacted by this virus in so many different ways. My heart goes out to the ones that are suffering from the virus. My heart goes out to the ones that have loved ones working in the medical field. That is so scary and it's been crazy. I've been hearing some of your guys' stories from the DMs and my heart goes so much out for you guys. The ones that are being impacted by their jobs. I know Joel's being impacted right now because all the races that he usually works at are no longer happening. Therefore, there's the income loss. And there's so many other jobs that are being lost because of this virus, because cancellation of events, or even the school districts being closed and families not being able to go to work because they have to watch their little ones at home, or they're working from home and they're watching little ones, and it makes it extremely difficult and extremely stressful because you have so many pressures on you from work. You have pressures from you being a parent. This is impacting us in so many different ways, and it's just breaking my heart right now. And I'm really hoping, like, I know everyone says this is not going to blow over anytime soon, but hey, I can pray that it's gonna blow over soon. I'm really trying to stay optimistic with it all, and again, my heart is just with everyone right now. This is the only video that I really want to talk about it in because I want my platform to be an escape for everyone right now, because sure as hell I need it right now. I need an escape because I have been falling down the rabbit hole and my stress and my anxiety is so high right now, to be completely honest with you guys. So I just want to dive into some makeup. I want to escape from the reality, Alice in Wonderland style, and just play with some makeup, and let's just try to, I don't know, let's just get through this together. So anyways, we're gonna just jump right into it. Let's go ahead and get into a new primer that came out. This is the Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas. So they came out with a liquid form. They also have the pop form right here that they've had out for a while. So I've been really excited to try this out. It comes with a little pump. The packaging is so beautiful, just stunning. So I'm actually gonna put some on the back of my hand back here. Ooh, it's like the same color too. It's like a light pink. I also already have you guys kind of zoomed in, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply it with a brush, and I'm just going to apply this across my face. It definitely gives you a really pretty luminosity to the skin, and it feels like silk on your skin. It feels just like the one in the pot, but in a liquid form. And this one also has a 6-month expiration date on it, just as a heads up to anyone. So that's one thing that really sucks, that this is 6 months, but I think we can go through the 6 months if we use it every single day, right? So I'm gonna be testing this out continuously, and I will update you guys in a monthly favorites video that I've been doing every month. So I will keep testing that out. I will let you guys know how that ends up working for my skin, but right now it feels amazing. It feels just like this does on my skin. It feels like silk. All right, so I really wanna use a Makeup Forever Reboot foundation. This is the brand new foundation that came out a little bit ago. But I don't have a shade that's going to go with me. Like, this is going to be way too dark for me unless I'm self-tan. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna go on Sephora. I'm gonna do an order there. We're gonna do a future haul, and then we'll test out the products that I haul in that video. So stay tuned for that. But instead, I'm gonna go in with my trusty Kogan Do Aqua Foundation in shade 012. This is a beautiful foundation. It's one of my favorite everyday ones. I'm dealing with breakouts right now, so I definitely need a really good foundation that's a little bit more lightweight on my skin. Even though I have the breakouts, it allows my skin to breathe, and it helps my skin to always get better. Like, one thing I've noticed, because I was using my Charlotte Tilbury one, and I don't know if that foundation was breaking me out because I was using it every single day, and I just felt like my pores were getting clogged. So I went back to this one, and I've been noticing slowly, like, really upping my skincare routine, and then using this, I just feel like my skin has been getting better and back on track again. So I highly recommend this foundation if you have sensitive skin, if you have acne prone skin, if you have dry skin, if you have mature skin, or normal skin. If you're oily, really set it. It might be a little dewy for you, but this is amazing for so many different reasons. So I highly recommend it, even though it's super expensive. I love it. So I'm actually gonna, I've already shown you guys this so many times on camera, so I'm gonna apply it off camera really quickly and then we'll go right into testing out new products. All right, so my foundation is on. Everything looks really, really good. I love how smooth my skin looks. I can't see my pores over here, which is actually a big plus because I have the biggest pores ever. So far I like the way that my foundation went on top of the primer. So I'm just gonna have to see how it wears throughout the day. And also what a good thing is that I'm using a foundation that I love and that I know I love. So it'll be a really good test to kind of see how it works with that primer. So I like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and use a lip oil because my lips desperately need it. They're so dry. This is the Jouer Essential Hydrating Lip Oil. This is really nice, but boy, is it an oil. It's pretty like liquidy. Like it will even like drip off of there, but it's really moisturizing. And I like the applicator a ton. Like look at the applicator. It's a really nice applicator. This stuff is so hydrating. If you love hydrating lip products, you gotta check this one out. This is going to be like a new love of mine. But anyways, now let's go ahead and get into concealer and stuff. What I've been using to do underneath my eyes right here, because I have not been sleeping very well at all. I think it's gotta be my anxiety or something. It's all heightening up right now. So I need to have a little help down here. So I'm using the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage. I actually used to use this back in like 2012, 2013. It's really good and you just have to warm it up. And I'm just going to put this on the inner corner of my eye just to give me some extra coverage that I need before I do my highlighting concealer. I'm just gonna use some for the other eye. Just really nice how well it just covers up. And I don't get dark circles. I feel like more so mine will just kind of like go in, like it'll just look like kind of concaved in when I'm really, really tired. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go into my Hourglass concealer. I love this concealer. I just hate how messy it gets. It's like, again, it's like the stopper doesn't work on it, but I love the concealer. I'm just using a small amount. I don't want to use too much. I want to keep my coverage pretty thin. But you can just see how much that brightened up my skin, my complexion. I love it. For my powder, I'm just using my Charlotte Tilbury. It's already almost gone, but I love this stuff so much. And I just press it onto the skin. All right, so now to get into the new Colourpop collection that I have been dying to try out. So we have two new blushes here. We have this one, which is called Catch My Vibe, and then we have Coast to Coast. I'm actually gonna use Coast to Coast because I feel like I use a lot of pinky blushes here on my channel, so let's try to use something a little bit different. These are beautiful. I don't know, when I unboxed these, I was so excited for these, and I'm so pumped to finally try them out. So I'm just gonna pop it onto my cheeks. This blush reminds me a lot of a blush that I used to love that got discontinued. It was from, what brand was it from? It was a cool tone blush. I think it was from Lorac. I wanna say it's from Lorac, but I can't remember. I gotta go to my old videos back in the day, to be honest, because I'm sure it's in like multiple favorites videos when I first started my channel. Oh, by the way, I already did my bronzer and I used the Too Faced Puppy Bronzer. I just didn't show it because I've shown it many times already on my channel. I just don't have a new bronzer to test out, but oh my gosh, I love that blush. It is beautiful. I need to go on my old videos. It's gotta be like one of my very first favorites videos of where I talked about the blush that I loved. I'm like dying to remember what it was, but I know they discontinued it. Another blush that I can't wait to try out is from the Jouer one. This is their new one that they came out with. It's called Darling. It's their blush duo. Oh, I cannot wait to try these ones out too, but we'll try it out in a future video as well. I'm gonna go ahead and skip highlighter. I know, crazy, right? But I'm just gonna skip it. I don't have any new highlighters to test out, and I'm totally okay with not having highlighter on my face every single day. So instead, we're gonna do making moves. We're gonna go into this palette from Colourpop, which I believe retails for probably $12 to $15. I'm not entirely sure. I will have it linked down below. They have the whole set of this. I hope they bring back the Sailor Moon set. I don't know if they've brought it, like restocked, because also the Sailor Moon one sold out so quickly, and I know so many of you guys wanted to get your hands on the Sailor Moon one. But I am very, very excited to get into this one. Let's go ahead and dive in and go into R&R. I'm gonna pop this one into my crease. I also have those new eyeshadows from MAC that I am dying to test out as well. So we will use those in another future video, and we'll get into some massive color with those. I'm so excited. But today, I feel like I need just a very neutral mauve moment, just because the rest of my life is very dramatic right now. I think all of ours is, so let's just keep the neutralness right here. I'm not down to have the dramaticness on my face today. Oh, this is just so pretty. I love just popping colors like this into the crease and then being done. I don't know, I'm more into just quick makeup looks that make you look like you spent a little bit of time on your face, but you really only spent like 5 minutes. Because that's all I really have time for anymore. The shadows though are always so pigmented and so beautiful. They always kill it every single time, and I like it that they're always consistent. That's the best thing about Colourpop. Their palettes are always consistent. Like, you know what you're gonna get with them every single time. Next up, we're gonna go into Tongue Tied right here. And I'm gonna pop this one into the crease. I'm gonna do an outer corner of the eye and then into the crease. I'm just gonna do a light dusting type of color. Look, I meant color. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I also didn't prime my eyes at all, but that's okay. All right, so since I have short nails again, like my real nails on here, we're gonna go finger into the shadow because I can actually fit it on my lid now. So I'm actually gonna go into Bi-Coastal. I'm kind of just sticking with these ones right here, as you guys can tell, but I'm gonna go into Bi-Coastal, boom, and we're gonna pop it on the lid, inner corner of the lid. My God, you are so pretty. So pretty. And let me just tell you how nice it is not to have long nails, especially when I changed Riley's diapers. Makes it a lot easier. That is so pretty right there. I love it. All right, so here is the completed makeup look. It's very just kind of simple and just kind of like honestly a little bit romantic. I like it. I really like the way that it turned out, and it was super quick and easy to do. 3 shadows. That's it. Love it. Anyways, I already put mascara down below. Of course, I'm using my Thrive. I love this one. It's the best one, the easiest one to take off, like, let me tell you. So I definitely recommend it. I'll have it linked down below. Next up, we're gonna go right to lips, and I'm gonna use the new Bite Beauty Lip Primer. This is going to help any lipstick, anything from feathering out, moving around type of thing. Super excited about it. It smells really good too. You know what it smells like? It smells like, what is that yellow gum called? Juicy fruit. It smells like juicy fruit. I was about to like look it up on my phone because it smells like juicy fruit. Smells bomb. Anyways, for the lips, we're actually gonna go into this lip set that I got from Milani. This is the Salt and Pepper collaboration. And this one is called Shoop. So I'm gonna open this up, kind of see what is in here. I haven't even looked at anything. All right, so for lip color, it looks like it's a brown shade and not really a mauve, to be honest. I thought this was totally going to be more of a rosy mauve shade and not more on the brown side, but I guess we're going to try it out anyways. We'll see how this works and how this looks on the lips, but I feel like this is going to be a little bit more of a dramatic lip of what I'm used to, but I'm going to use the lip liner. Okay, lip liner's on. Now going to the lipstick. It's like a coffee brown, but no, it's got a hint of, no, it's like brown. Okay, so here's a lip on right now. Definitely not a shade that I would tend to gravitate to, and I would probably grab something a little bit more mauve-y than this to do with this look, but let's just go ahead and talk about the formula. With the Bite Beauty Lip Primer, I feel like it created a really nice base to put things on top. I feel like things just glided right on top of it, which was really nice. So I can't wait to try it out with other lip products. I will keep you guys updated on it. And then the lip liner here was actually really nice and creamy too. It just glided right on. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Clinique lip liners because I've been trying out one from Clinique and those have been really nice. So this would definitely be a more affordable option. And then the lipstick from Milani. This is supposed to be a matte lipstick. I definitely feel like it's more, it doesn't really feel matte at all. Like it's got a shine, it's got a shiny finish to it. Like how is this matte? So I don't know if it's because of the lip primer or if this lipstick is really, you know what? No, I think it's this lipstick. I feel like this lipstick has a little bit of a shine to it, so it's not completely matte, you know? Which is actually kind of nice because then it's not going to feel super dry on your lips, but it's an interesting formula. I would say it's more of a comfort matte formula. All in all, I really enjoyed everything that I tried out today. The only thing is the color of the lips, just because it's not really a color I would tend to gravitate to, but that's all personal preference right there, but I like the formula of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely hit the subscribe button for more content. Also follow me over on Instagram at Madison89Miller, and I will see you guys in my future videos. Bye!